It's sweaty out here. Hey,
Hey.
one more thing off the list.
Yeah, holy man.
What's next?
More trees?
Danger trees, must go. I think we should have some water. There's sweat running into my eyes.
I agree.
Okay, I'll get some. I think we're exceeding the limitations of this tiny backhoe. It's stuck on the truck. Like it won't come off the deck. No? So the outdoor shower is pretty basic. Voila. Chris just arrived with the whole solar racking system from SCP, and they shipped it here on a truck, and we're pretty pumped to have it. It's going to take some assembly. There's a few boxes of parts. Okay, string line says they're level. They're in a row, they're plumb, they're square. We're gonna cement them in. Just a little bit so that they don't move, because it's supposed to rain maybe in the next couple days and we don't know if we can get a cement truck to fill the holes. So it's plus 34.
Nice and warm.
It's a great day to mix cement.
Yeah. Set up quick.
We've never done this before. Have you done this before?
Nope, I have not.
Okay, well, wish us luck. Measuring by feel. Like, does it feel like enough water?
Hey?
I said you're measuring by feel.
Yeah.
Does it feel like enough water?
Not yet. Close.
Close. No, I don't think there's any movement. There's so many people. They're just enjoying the lake today. They're fishing, they're wakeboarding, they're riding sea-doos, they're tubing. I'm jealous. But it's all for the end goal, right? We'll get there.
Hey baby, if you're looking for some prices, I tell you everybody's standing in line for the world's line. You can come on over.
Hey guys. Okay, so you saw that the solar rack arrived, and this weekend we're praying for good weather so that we can get it built. So far it's super hot and muggy, which seems to be pretty normal for this summer. Chris is gonna get some stuff laid out and have a look at what we got. Thanks for coming back.
Simple way, I guess.
They're stuck.
I don't know which way it goes, but that's been put an hour now.
So yesterday we got some rain, and it was the first like significant amount of rain we've had in how long do you think?
Week ago?
You think it's only been a week?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I thought it
We
was.
had 2 rainfall events there.
Okay, so we've had 2 rainfall events. All summer?
Pretty much.
Pretty much. It's been nothing but smoke and fire and heat. But it's good because it shows us which way that the water wants to travel, and Chris can make further improvements to our driveway and our road. And right now it wants to come down the path right to our solar system, our solar array where we're standing right now. It even washed the gravel down here in some places. That's good. It's just an opportunity to get it smartened up before spring, when it really matters.
We'll have to look at what goes on
Like where everything goes.
on the internet, on
Right.
their SCP's page.
They got a good website.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder what Olive's rolling in over there.
I don't know. Come on, girl. There is rock here too anyway. It might be just natural rock.
Could be. So this morning I was down at the cabin just tidying up from breakfast. I said, I'll be right there and I'll help you get that solar racking system put together. He calls me, he's like, if you want to film this, you should probably get here because I've already got a bunch of it assembled. So, but the next part is a 2-person job because that post is way too tall to do it by yourself. SCP is a supplier of solar racking systems, and this puppy is going to house just over 11 kilowatts of solar panels, and it's 24 panels. They're still on their way from the southern states, but they should be here in a couple weeks, so we want to be ready.
I don't know if I didn't pull apart a wasp nest.
Oh, just now?
Yeah. I didn't see any.
Because you just left right away. Good thing you didn't hang around.
Yeah. This one's so high.
Want me to hold it and you can get on the ladder?
I think the top flange faces north, it says.
You think? Should I double check it?
You could, yeah.
Where's the instructions?
On my phone.
Attach 4 times Z purlins to the truss girders with half 13 UNC hardware. Make sure the top Z purlin flange faces north.
Galvanized wax nut. It's got to be these guys.
I was just thinking how I thought this was going to be like a big, huge project that was going to take days to build.
It'll take us a few hours for sure.
Then what?
Then what?
Yeah, did you know we've been together 23 years today?
Ooh.
We should do something fun.
You think? What's that? I know. Let's put this racking system together today.
You're so romantic.
I know. Just end up here. Okay. And get that one started, and then we'll move down to that one. Get that one started.
This thing is a monster.
Yes, it is a monster. It's huge.
Hi. I just came down to the cabin to grab some cold water. The installation is not going well. We've put it together 3 times, 3 different ways. The first time we just stuck everything together and it just doesn't fit. The bolt holes do not line up. I'm sparing you the frustration of watching it. I'm trying to go read the instructions again, but they're terrible. Like really, really terrible. They're non-descriptive. Right, square, because the first one's easy to get square, and then after that it's like...
Yeah, both ends have got to be the same.
Tell me your overall experience with putting together this first row of purlins.
Exciting.
Exciting.
Yeah.
That's one way to put it. I found it frustrating.
There's lots of exciting moments. Yeah, a little more direction I think would be helpful. From looking at their YouTube videos, and it's not very explanatory. Sure, they show that they can put them in, but there's no detail on what goes where, and
That the pieces are different even though.
there's a lot of different pieces.
They don't label them, there's no...
There's only a few pieces, but there's different bolt holes on either end of them, and lots
Yeah.
of different configurations. It took quite a while.
There was absolutely no guidance on configuration. Like trial and error. And I think the only reason that we were successful was luck.
Yeah. Everything matches up now.
It looks fairly good. It needs to be tightened, so it's not perfectly straight, but...
How long did that take us? Like a few hours?
4 hours.
Just to get that one figured out.
It's just to figure out the configuration without any directions.
Yeah. but we got her. When we're still alive.
And we're still married.
Still.
We did it. We did it. There is a couple parts there, Chris, where I thought we were in big trouble.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was big trouble for a minute.
I definitely would recommend having an extra person
Yeah.
in an ideal situation, but it's literally just Chris and I all the time. So
So it's Chris and Christy.
that's why it's Chris and Christy, not Chris and Christy and someone else. That was an adventure. I'm glad it's over with, and we probably don't have to do it again. I hope. We just got some tiny little extensions to put on the ends, and then we can call it a day and get some dinner. We're starving. We've been out here all day. Thanks, guys. I was just making up this little song. Gates and rocks and dirt and sweat, bugs and spiders on my neck. Living in the bush, it seems so fine. There's nothing glamorous about this life.